Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Marissa with another banging video. Today we're going to talk about how to organize your thoughts, your notes, your ideas, everything that you need to do to get your entrepreneurship together. If you're interested about learning how, stay tuned. And without further ado, let's get into the video. You put it in your phone, you put it in your notes, you put it on a message to somebody that you know you're not going to send to or hear from in a minute, and then you completely forget about it. That's what happens to 99% of the things that you write down in your phone. Now, I know a lot of us have our phone pretty much 24/7 when we're awake, when we're at work, when we're traveling in the car, listening to music, looking at YouTube videos like this one, on Instagram, Facebook, whatever. We're always on our phone. And when we have that moment where we just have a great idea, we need something to write that idea down or to just put it down somewhere so that we can go to it later. Now, if you're like me, that happens very often and very frequently. I'll be looking at something and think, oh, that's a good idea for a video. Oh, that's a good idea to implement into my business. And I go straight to my phone. I find the Notes app, the OneNote app, or that blank draft message. Type it in, forget about it. Don't think about it until I'm looking through old messages to delete and clear the space because storage be acting up on people's phone. As opposed to doing that, I've started carrying a notebook with me. I actually created a journal, but I carry a notebook with me so that I can actually sit down, think about it, and write it out. Now, if you're driving, that's another story. I'll wait until I get to my destination, I get my journal out, write it down, develop the idea a little bit more so that when I come back to it, I know exactly what I was thinking at that moment and how I want to develop it. Writing things down helps you to remember that idea, and two, to make sure that you get it done. Because if you have your phone, you can easily delete something. If you have physically written it down in a notebook that you've been using consistently every day or that you pick up very often, you're going to remember that because you're going to flip back through the pages. If you have a journal that you use to write down your affirmations, your goals, or anything like that, that's definitely the place you want to do that. If not, get yourself a journal. Or a notebook. They're like, one subject notebook at Walmart is like 88 cents to $1. It's very cheap. Get yourself a pen, pencil, whatever you have, marker, whatever. Make sure you have something to write it down. That way you don't forget. You can work on your ideas and develop them any way you want to develop them and make sure they get to where they need to get, which is money in your pocket. At my notebook, because I need to make sure I can see what I'm doing every single day, follow the plan, make sure if it's in this journal, it goes to, I have these huge sheets on my wall to make sure I do everything that I say I'm going to do and make sure I get to it, because one part of being organized is having all of your thoughts and ideas out in front of you plainly so that you can see it to make sure that you get to it. Even if you don't know how to do it at that moment, having it written out will start to make your mind think of ways to get it done. You will start asking questions. You will start saying, what do I need to get this done? How can I get this done? What resources do I need to move forward with this? And it will happen. It will come true. Whether or not it's created or you have to create it, it will happen and it will come true. Now, I hope this video helped you with getting more organized. I'm not saying stop using your phone for notes and ideas, but if you are the type of person like me who has a phone, will write something in it and completely forget about it until time later, definitely use the idea of having physical paper, a notebook or journal or anything like that, and write down your ideas and have it with you 24/7. Even at times you may think it's silly to have it with you, because those are the times when you have a perfect idea for something, you have nothing to write it down on, or you accidentally throw away that piece of paper and it's gone. And you can't remember it, or you have pieces of it and it just doesn't come back the way it was when you first thought of it. I hope this video of using your phone versus physically writing down your notes has definitely helped you in getting your ideas organized, your creativity together, and making sure that you actually get to it. If you haven't already, please do not forget to subscribe to get more videos like this and also to see some of my previous videos. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!